What's up, party people? It's your main man, Tony Soul. And big ups to everybody checking me out. I'm over here now in Portimao, Portugal, down here on the beach on the south end of Portugal. Beautiful country. Everything is just wonderful. Playing a gig tomorrow night down on Principal Street, Main Street. Broadcast looks to be a good time. But found that obviously, when I move to countries, I find new angels. People who turn out to be great help to me, and for no apparent reason other than the music and just the vibe. And here I've met my angel here from Portugal, my main man Claudio, who came and got me 2.5 hours away from the bus station when I arrived in Lisbon. Brought me down here, already helped me get some gigs. So big ups to my man. But the best thing about that is not the food that he's shown me, some great food. It's not the gigs. It's not the ride 2.5 hours. It's not that. It's the fact that he's got these turntables in here. And now I haven't rocked on turntables in over 10 years. And I certainly have never played house music on turntables. So what I wanted to do is take this opportunity to show myself getting back on the mix and seeing what I could do with the vinyl, and seeing if I can't disprove or prove you right or me right in terms of our idea of what digital DJing means to the culture and how much of an advantage one is over the other, and let's see what's up. So it's your man Tony Soul. We going old school with turntables. We old school with the microphone like we used to do back in the day. So let's see what's up.
Paris. You can do it. You can feel it. And we can all move with it.
Okay. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. I'm on the right one. Testing 1 2. But I wanted to touch on this real quick. All right. Little quick set on the vinyl. First time playing on the vinyl, and I don't even know. I say over 10 years. I really don't know how long ago it's been. It's been so long. I've been playing MIDI controller for 6 years, and before that I was on Tractor. I've been on Tractor for 10 years. I used a keyboard, and before that I used just the keyboard on the computer. So this was quite an adventure. But I'll give you one thing. There's definitely a feeling to this that's just the feeling of the vinyl. I ain't gonna lie. I know the purists, but the feeling of the vinyl. I get it. I remember. Nah, I get it. I get where you're coming from. But I'm sorry to say, man, that there's just only so much you can do. And if there's only so much you can do, and you're limiting yourself, then what you doing this for? You doing this for you, or you doing this for the people that love the music? And I think that's the key. If you're doing this for you and there's no problem with that, then yeah, if you want it, this is what you feel and you want to stay on turntables, then that's for you and that's good. But you should be the last person complaining to another person about what they're doing to mix, because other people are not doing it just for themselves. Such as myself, we're doing this for the people. You know, we're gifted with the ability to play music in a certain fashion that allows people to have such a good time that they don't even realize that there's a DJ. And when I say that, I don't mean that in terms of like it sounds like Pandora or like internet radio, but it's like the music we creating stuff, and there's a difference here. This is playing records. And yeah, you can blend and rock, and I felt good being able to blend and change the stuff a little bit. Now, God forbid I had to use some effects and stuff, because then, I mean, effects and, you know, like obviously there's no loops, and I mean, I guess if you use Serato or use the turn, but then that's not vinyl. That's, you know, if people are using Serato and they think that they want to be vinyl purists, you're wrong. You're dead wrong. You're digital. You're just using this as a controller. But to the people that are trying to play the music and trying to use things to create new sounds and whatnot, I think that turntables are just they're not gonna cut it unless you're a turntablist and you're somebody who gets busy scratching and cutting. Then obviously there's no substitute for that. Although obviously we've all seen some videos on YouTube where some of these amazing cats are able to do some amazing things. I'm not one for the arcade controllers, the buttons, and it just sounds kind of phony. It's not phony, but it sounds kind of, I don't know, but I ain't mad at it. It's incredible what they do. It's just not for me. So, what I'm not going to do is post a video. I'm not going to post a picture on my Facebook page saying, I can't believe they're using buttons and they just push buttons. No, I like what they're doing. I love what they're doing. They're getting busy. Them cats get busy. White, black, Puerto Rican, Chinese, Japanese, whatever, they getting busy. And I have nothing but respect for anybody using any kind of equipment to give a different sound and a better sound and something unique. And so there's only so much uniqueness you're going to get from turntables at this point. The game it's been shown. We know what we can do, and we know what's possible on turntables. And it's not possible to most of us because we can't get down like some of these amazing dudes that get busy. Enough respect to the turntablists. But most of the people that complain are not turntablists. Most of the people that complain they do just what I just finished doing. And I ain't been on the mix in 10 years on turntables. And I ain't the best DJ in the world. Never was. So, if I got a girlfriend or if I got a friend that comes over that never DJ'd in their life back in the day, and they can do at least what I did for a minute, you know, the basic blends and, you know, maybe, you know, keeping the blend in. Most of the cats that complain, they play the mix and it goes right into the next mix, and they don't leave it around and play with it. Some do, obviously. I'm not saying all, but most of the people that complain and they talk this nonsense. So that was fun. And at least I know I can, you know, get on the wax if I have to. But it's too limiting for me. There's not enough stuff to do. The beginning of the break, and, you know, that's it. Of course, I can bring it back and do some things, but it's not as much fun as knowing I got the loops in and being able to position stuff right. So that's it, man. You know, I mean, what you gonna do, man? You people talking all this stuff about being pure and people cheating using sync buttons and loops and stuff. When I started, they didn't have no pitch control. So now you cats using pitch control. Should I call you a cheater? Where's the logic in that? You're using technology. The pitch controller is technology. Now with the new stuff in the digital age, you're able to speed stuff up, and not have it keeps the key. so that it don't sound like the Chipmunks, or it don't sound like Darth Vader if you slow it down too much, and then you're able to you get more of a mix. You're able to do more things, be even more creative, and that's another thing limited here. When you're trying to move when you're off a little bit, you're trying to move the pitch, and you can hear the fluctuation in the sound when you move it just so slightly. Whereas when you're nudging on the MIDI controller, which is the same exact premise, even if you hit sync button, it only starts it there for you. I never have ever hit the button on time, so I've always had to push it up or speed it down and do the same thing, and it's the same thing. So, but on the MIDI controller, when you do it, you don't hear the nudge. It keeps the nudge, and that's something that again creates a better sound for the listeners. And obviously, it's one thing if you're just mixing two records. I wouldn't be one to tell you that you should use this technology just to mix two records. But if you're trying to be creative, this is only gonna do so much. That's it. I love turntables. I grew up on these things. I grew up on it, and I really respect them. And I respect turntablists. But house music DJs, it's got a lot more. There's a lot more out there for us. So take advantage of it, OGs. Come on now. Wake up. Join the party, man. It's your man, Tony Soul, and I'm out of here, y'all. Live from Portugal, Portimao, down here in southern Portugal. Take care. Deuces.